Welcome to Cobras and Fire, our annual special Black Friday edition for all you listeners out there, either shopping, avoiding shopping, reheating some turkey, whatever the fuck you're doing today. We are here for you. How are you, Elsie?
Oh man, I couldn't be more excited to be here with you as I am every Black Friday. And what I mean by every Black Friday is the last 3 or 4. Yeah?
Yeah, right on. Yeah, this has been a fun tradition. Well, how was your Thanksgiving? How about that?
Oh man, delicious. Of course, I was in charge of cooking the turkey and all the potatoes and slice it up nice. I love it when you're in front of the 20 people and you're sharpening the knives and you got to be the guy cutting it perfectly. Everybody's got advice of how you're supposed to do it. But I just say, I shun them and I say, I got this. And I cut it and I cut it into perfect slices. What about you?
We went down to some of Amy's family in Austin, Minnesota. And it's always fun because people who know me know a couple things about me. And one of them is that I really enjoy cooking and I like to experiment and try a lot of different things and be damned if I have the ability to do it right. But so much so that the extended family, if we do like a Christmas thing where it's like, someone gets me, it's almost always some kind of cooking related thing, right? And every year when we get invited to any of these things, I get asked to bring something like buns. Or can you bring this year it was like, can somebody ask me to do something fun? Like, yeah, no, can you just put some pickles and summer sausage on a tray and bring it? It's like, fuck.
Hey, who's getting the 24-pack of Coke? I brought the cola.
Yeah. Baco likes to cook. Have him bring the pop.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus. Anyway. All right, but hey, we got it special. We're going to catch up on a bunch of Dear LC letters. I threw it out in the group, and I asked basically the entire internet, the entire world, what do you have any Christmas or holiday related questions for Dear LC? So,
nice.
Let's get into it, man.
Hit me.
Are you all set?
Absolutely. Look at me. I could never be more prepared. I'm ready to roll.
So here's a Black Friday Dear Elsie special edition for all you listeners. All right. So the first question we have comes from a T. Lee. Dear Elsie, how long should I brine my Xmas turkey if I plan on fucking it? Hold on. I should note, there was a bunch of comments of people just saying following, and that is G. Simmons, D. Trump, T. Nugent, E. Trunk, C. Feldman, Costco, J.D. Vance, B. Springsteen, J. Bezos, and O. Winfrey. So they all want to know too. How long do you brine a turkey if you plan on fucking it?
Well, my answer is going to be a lot less funny than the people following this. I'm just going to say it in 2 words, and that is just ask Brandon.
Okay. Yeah, and if you're buying a butterball, they're pre-brined, so you're good.
Okay. Good.
All right. Oh, I forgot to put, hold on.
You see, the joke there is that Brandon's fucked a lot of brine turkeys in the past. In case you missed it.
All right. Awkward pause for the YouTube viewers. Dear Elsie, my wife always overcooks the Xmas ham. Like, really overcooks it. There isn't enough gravy to make it edible. Talking to her about it right now is a bit touchy, as I've recently sort of fucked up and got another woman pregnant. Is it cool if I pay one of my daughters to talk to her about it? Hey, it's D. Grohl. D. Grohl's back.
Oh. Jesus. I say yes.
So he doesn't feel comfortable, like, yeah.
No,
go ahead.
I get it. I've exhausted all my advice last time. I don't know what else to say to this man. Live your life, Grohl. You got the money. Make it easy. Pay him off. Or pay them all off. Pay the daughters. Pay the wives. Eat the ham. Just muscle through it, man. You're D. Grohl.
Any chance he could get someone to cook a ham, and then he just does like a swap while she's not looking, and it turns out great?
Yeah, I just say, D. Grohl, always have a spare ham. That's my advice.
Yeah, okay. All right. Dear LC, I really liked a good eggnog when caroling around the tree. What is the perfect ratio of eggnog, rum, and sperm? Sincerely, R. Stewart.
Sincerely, who?
R. Stewart.
Oh, R.
With
Oh, okay,
Rod
okay,
S. help?
gotcha. I got it. I got it. Yeah, I mean, like, there could never be enough sperm. Just always have a stomach pump machine ready to go.
Oh, that's really good advice. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just in case.
I would just say, 50, 50, 50.
That's good math. I like that. Yeah. And actually, my real advice would just be never nog. That's my my mixture is called never nog. Fucking eggnog, disgusting. Just you might as well just throw up. Actually, I think I would rather have sperm than nog in my mixture. Just
So
saying.
50-50 rum and sperm? Or to
right.
use an American term of measuring, a fistful of sperm, a fistful of rum. That's the LC's go-to holiday drink. Maybe drop a
Yeah.
couple cranberries in there.
I think so. And you should never drink more than 2 washing machines wide of this concoction.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, that's it. That's the limit. You want to put limits in your drinking.
I think going forward, the washing machine, it cannot be the reference point anymore. There's a world full of things that are sizes.
Oh.
Let's come up with something.
But damn it, I like the washing machine.
I really like the washing machine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
whether
mix
it's
it
a
up.
pot,
Yeah.
whether it's a pothole or it's a unit of reference. Everybody knows it. Whatever. Fine.
Yeah.
You're the
Unit
standards
of
and
references be like
practices. Be like
call back
washing
to a
machines.
show people haven't heard yet. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, let's do callbacks for things that don't exist.
We're calling back to future episodes. It's
That's
like
right. For
fucking
that
Marty
advanced.
McFly here. All right.
It's a call forward.
All right. Well, the next one we got here, LC. Let's see here. Dear LC, settle an argument for me. The guy in the neighboring double wide says Jesus was born in some Arab country, but I'm pretty sure he was born in Detroit. Can you settle this for me? K-Rock.
Oh man, I have so many. K-Rock. Oh, thought I used to know you. You used to be a man I admired. Right now, I just don't know what to say to you. I'm going to just say, whatever you want to do, you gotta make sure that it doesn't make sense, and you throw a lot of racism into what you say to this person when you figure it out. By doing that, you'd be
I
good
just
to
say
go.
find out whatever kind of beer your neighbor drinks, and then buy a pallet of it and shoot it with like an automatic rifle or
I
something.
think you already know the answers to these questions. Listen. It was a lot. I ate a lot of turkey yesterday. I'm a little lackey here with my advice. I gotta spice it
yeah,
up.
it's early. Yeah. What's the thing in turkey that makes you sleepy? Tetrafen or what? You know what I'm talking about or not?
Oh, that tryptophan, I think, or something with a T.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
Something.
go with that.
Let's just go with it.
All right. Next one. Dear LC, my buddy Tommy said Santa is an anti-Semite. Does Santa answer letters from Jews? Yours truly, E-Singer.
Okay.
His buddy Tommy, E-Singer's buddy Tommy says Santa's an anti-Semite and wants to know, does Santa answer a letter from Jews? E-Singer.
Yeah, I would just, man, this sounds like a fake letter. A fake ace letter. It just doesn't sound real to me. I don't know about that. This sounds like a whatever. It's not even it sounds like one of those AI cats or whatever you see on TikTok doing the funny jumps. I'm not even going to accept this as a real letter. Okay?
You're
It's
dodging
nothing but
the
a
issue, man. No, Santa does. Just admit it, man. Santa doesn't take letters from Jews.
Okay. No, all right. Well, point being is I think it's more of a cover letter. It's not even a real full letter. That's my answer. I won't accept anything but real. And no, he doesn't answer anything from
Okay.
because y'all got you get 8 days of Christmas. What the fuck you complaining about? 8 days of presents.
Yeah, really.
Whatever.
I mean, yeah.
Right?
Santa's basically Jesus. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, dear LC, I've seen It's a Wonderful Life a few times. I don't get it. Yours truly, G. Simmons.
Again, this guy.
Not really a
He's
question
following
there, but-
comments. He's jumping in. Yeah. Well, maybe you'd like a version that was also black and white that has an energy drink girl fucking you at the end. Would that be the ending you were looking for?
I think he
It
just
was
doesn't
made
understand
according
the,
to you. According to you, they were both filmed at the same time.
They, I think he's lost on the kind of like the giving nature of the, you know, not there. It's like the opposite of greed, which is probably what's confusing him.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah. Thanks for explaining that.
dear. There's a lot of Jewish questions here. Holy cow. Dear LC.
Who knew?
Yeah, I did not see this coming. Dear LC, a guy I know named Paul is a Jew. He took his kids to see Santa. Why would Santa see a Jew? A. Freely. Hold on. P.S. I am not anti-Semite. I've banged plenty of Jew broads. So. We're getting into some
There's
murky
nothing-
water here, man.
There is nothing I could say that would be good advice that's better than the actual question. So,
right, fair enough.
sorry. Moving on. I have nothing to say to that man. Hey, Freely.
I'm with you.
Slam
I already dove deep on one Jew question. I'm not doing it again because it's
Yeah.
Anyway, dear LC, does Frosty the Snowman have a penis? And if so, or sorry, I'm reading this wrong. Dear LC, does Frosty the Snowman have a penis and we just can't see it because of shrinkage? Tommy L.
God, it's mostly Motley Crue, I guess. They're writing in.
Hold on.
sorry.
In the following, it says E-Trunk. Just E-Trunk.
Oh, it's just E-Trunk. Okay.
Yeah.
He's the only one that wants to know. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely. I mean, if all you got to know is that when you get into a pool, you are going to have shrinkage. I think that if you actually shove your hand in there, you'll find some frosty cock if you go for it. So I wouldn't worry about it. It is shrinkage, but it's there, man.
I wouldn't worry about it. These are the questions that are turning up the rock world, apparently.
Sure.
All right. This next one I think is fun. Someone's going to see putting a little quiz to LC, I think. That's what I get. Dear LC, how many reindeer does Santa have and what are their names? M. Slaughter. Sincerely,
How
M.
many?
Slaughter.
I'm going to say that he has 8 reindeer. I know Rudolph is one of them, and I think the other ones are Dana and Vinny.
Steve.
And Steve. Yeah, Steve is definitely one of them. Sebastian's a good Christian name, I think. Let me see. I'm up to what, 5? Man, what are some other ones too? Bobby is one of them. Rock is the other. Sure, Shaniqua. And some other people that I'm trying to pull out of my Slaughter memories that I think there's the guitarist that's dead that I forget his name of right now. But he would be the other one too. So...
You know, it's a nice milquetoast question from M. Slaughter.
Sure.
So yeah, let's Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cubit, Donder, Blitzen, and if you want to count Rudolph, that makes it 9.
But just so you know, the reindeer named Dana always tries to bum a smoke. So just back off from him.
Dana wears the jean jacket.
And will always try to be the leader and produce the rest of the reindeer's efforts. It's kind of it gets into their business a lot. But hey, those are the reindeer.
All right. Next up, LC, we have Dear LC. when
Also,
you and
no,
your
don't
chick
do
meet under
business.
the
Don't do
mistletoe-
business with Vinny. Do not do any business with Vinny. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Okay.
Also,
much
the
for
ice
that when
cream
I
man.
pause, go to the next question thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope. I violated that. I had to get that in there. I don't want to leave
Yeah.
Vinny in the cold, like Frosty and the ice cream
Okay.
man.
Are you done? Can
I
we
am
get
done
to the next
now.
question?
Yes.
Okay.
How many more we got?
I think you're gonna like this one.
Okay. Hit it.
Dear LC, when you and your chick meet under the mistletoe, is she supposed to suck your dick just a little bit or until you nut? This is this is Tommy L. And following, we have G. Simmons, D. Trump, Ted Nugent, Ed Trump. Oh, same people. All right. Costco? Anyway.
Yeah, they is now realize, and a lot of people don't. What a lot of people don't realize is there's a lot of types of mistletoe. You want to make sure that you're under the rad mistletoe, and if you are, you will nut.
Okay. Solid advice. All right. Next up, we have Dear LC. Every year, my cat destroys my Christmas tree. I can't stand it. Anyway, fruitcake sucks. Yours truly, R. Halford. Not really, like another one, not really a question.
So I don't know what advice to give you. I would say just keep wearing the cat T-shirts on a daily basis, and you'll be good. And
fruitcake does suck. Yeah.
Yeah, and we appreciate Defenders of the Faith and all the lyrics. Oh, also, don't worry, a thesaurus is on the way for Christmas.
Nice. An updated one with all the new words.
Yep, you got it.
All right. Dear LC, why does that stupid Mariah song get so much play every year for Christmas? It sucks. The Jeff Scott Soto version of We Wish You a Merry Christmas is way better. Sincerely, S. Pooney.
I knew it. Well, as everybody knows, anything that Jeff Scott Soto, any man with three names that has two first names in his name, is always going to be better than this overrated pop princess. Period. Signed, what I was supposed to read, by Sonny Pooney.
Okay. Sonny gave you the answer, huh?
He did.
All right. Yeah. All right. Dear LC, name the fifth thing their true love gave to Bob and Doug McKenzie. Sincerely, W. Gator.
Boy, it's got to be something just dumb and Canadian, so which are the same thing. Let me think here. I'm gonna just say like
Suck it, Wally.
I'm gonna say 5 pairs of Mountie pants. I don't know.
You're not far off. Are you familiar with the Bob and Doug 12 Days of Christmas song?
Yeah. It's a bunch of Canadian references, basically.
5 golden toques. So you're right.
Jesus.
Dumb and Canadian.
Right. Yeah.
Again, it seems like a couple of these have been like not a question at all, and a couple have been like, let's see if we can stump the trunk.
Yeah.
Come on, people. This is an advice column, not.
But I will say too that
see.
I'm not sure. Are we on these questions you're asking me? Are we counting up or down?
Neither. No. We're actually going linear.
Linear questions.
Yeah. All right. Dear LC, if we go with ham instead of turkey, what's the best side dish to fuck? This is from Tommy L.
Tommy's
and following, it sounds a lot like T. Lee too, but following is G. Simmons, D. Trump, Ted Nugent, E. Truck, C. Feldman, Costco, J.D. Vance, B. Springsteen, J. Bezos, and O. Winfrey. Okay, so same.
Oprah's in here. Oprah ain't got no man. Anyway, what was it?
What's the best side dish to fuck?
Was it turkey or
he wants to go with ham instead of turkey. So ham instead of turkey.
Right.
When you with ham being the main dish, what's the best side dish to make the fuck?
Oh, sure. Well, that's always going to be cranberry sauce in a can.
To pair with your ham.
Right. You heard my answer, didn't you?
Oh no, sorry, I was on top of you.
Okay, yeah. Well, as everybody knows, it's going to be cranberry sauce in a can. It's basically a Fleshlight.
So you're talking just the jelly, or the
just the jelly. You just have your can opener. Make sure you put a little bit of stuff around the border for the metal part, and go right in. Do you need more explanation?
Do you eat it afterwards?
Absolutely not.
I like that noise it makes when it comes out. Anyway, all right, dear LC, how do you say Merry Christmas in Spanish? This comes from T. Bell. T. Bell wants to know how to say Merry Christmas in Spanish.
Sure. As everyone knows, it is pollo frito es chuparse los dedos. Would you like to know what that means?
I don't think that's right. It doesn't mean Merry Christmas.
Yes, it does. Pollo frito es chuparse los dedos. That means fried chicken is finger looking good. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, that's not Merry Christmas.
Doesn't matter if you say that to
You've spent
somebody.
a lot
They're
of
going
time down in Pueblo, haven't you?
to be mostly Tijuana donkey shows. I say that to everybody. They ask me directions.
I said
tell them that.
Pueblo, which is in Colorado. You go to Tijuana for some reason.
It doesn't matter. It's the same place. You look around, you don't know where you're.
Mexican population. There's a
pretty much,
large
yeah.
Mexican population. In
Correct.
Pueblo.
I know.
All right.
That's what I'm saying. It's basically the Mexico of Colorado. Go ahead.
All right.
Hey,
All right, we're
Pollo
getting towards the
Frito
end
Man is here.
Yeah. Pollo frito. All right. Do you know how to say Merry Christmas? Or,
I believe it
T-Bell
is.
was a bit of a hint.
Which one is it? Say it again.
T-Bell.
Oh, it is Happy Shiza Day.
Feliz Navidad.
Oh yeah, that one. Feliz. That's right. That's right. It's my favorite. We say Feliz Navidad, and our dog Lego likes it very much. Feliz Navidad.
I don't even think Taco Bell does the song anymore, but they have ruined that song for me because it's like anytime I hear it, it's like, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. And then it's like, my brain goes, and from Taco John's. Sorry, it should have been T. John's. All right.
T. John.
Fucked up my own
Yeah.
bit. All right.
That's all right. I know.
Dear LC, I'm both a drummer and a father. I was listening to the Little Drummer Boy and I ask you, don't you think the last thing a newborn wants is a drum solo? Sincerely, B. Blotzer.
Well, I tell you what. Have you heard Bobby Blotzer's Little Drummer Boy? That's a great fucking band. So, that's all I got. All is about branding. Lots. That's all it is. Anytime you answer, make sure you say, "By the Blots." And how is that
By
not a
the
radio
Blots.
channel? The Blots morning show on 97.9 The Blots. Fucking A, man.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, step it up, Bobby. Yeah, you know what, Bobby, thinking about the big issues, like, you know, drum solos are kind of noisy, and babies would probably not appreciate that. So, yeah.
That's right.
And because he's a drummer and a father, he understands better than most. You know, a lot of people won't think about that, LC.
A lot of people don't.
All right, dear LC, for our Christmas get together, I was asked to bring chips. Do Cheez-Its count as chips? This is from Mankini.
Oh. Well, Mankini, I'm glad you finally had a question because I got a lot of things. First off, listen, as you are a connoisseur of chips, I think you know that Cheez-Its are the wrong way to go for any kind of thing. You're a busy man, you're working, you're touching a lot of stuff. Anything with cheese residue, and I'm talking about Cool Ranch Doritos, any kind of Doritos or Cheez-Its, anything that leaves you with orange
Cheetos.
fingertips, Cheetos, Cheez-Its, whatever, those are not chips. They're not to regulation. You must have a clean paw after handling such items. So no, that's a long
actually
answer.
some salient advice.
Yeah, in a social situation, you want to go. No, you don't want to go from that to doing a sweaty paw and leaving somebody with a cheese handshake. Get the fuck out of here with your Cheez-Its. That's it.
Then you got real aggressive at the end there. Yeah, Mankini, if you really need the Cheez-Its, just put them in the Ziploc bag, stick it in your pocket, and just go outside for a walk and hammer down some Cheez-Its.
Yeah, and also they don't have the same crunch
then-
when recording. More of a
No, you need something a little louder. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we got our last question here, LC. Dear LC, I filed a labor violations complaint against Santa for his treatment to his elves, and now he doesn't come to my house anymore. Doesn't that go against whistleblower protection? I was just doing my job. M. LaFon. So he wants
Well-
whistleblower protection for ratting out Santa.
Sure. Listen. First off, I just got to say, hey, have a Merry Christmas. But also, I'll just say to you that remember that Christmas is not just about the birth of Jesus. It's also the day that Rat released the song Way Cool Jr. in 1989. And you need to get on the fucking socials and get that fact out, or you are not doing your job as a whistleblower or a respected rock journalist.
Couldn't agree more. Well said.
Okay.
All right. That's all we got for this year's Dear LC Black Friday. I say it like we've done it before. Nothing but great advice as always. And yeah, thanks everybody for writing in, and hopefully all those that were following along on all the food fucking questions from T. Lee, Tommy L, and T. Tommy L.
He used Tommy twice as an initial and his middle name.
Yeah.
Amazing, that guy.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what. Hopefully,
this
is
the same person. Oh, okay.
Well, maybe, could be. But point is, hopefully, you're now only 10 minutes more to when you started listening to this episode in line for buying whatever bullshit that you think you need to buy. Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, happy holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas, blah, blah. Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Happy New Year. Stay safe this Black Friday. And any other fine parting words from my co-host, esteemed LC?
No. I just appreciate all the listeners and the commenters, and hopefully this has helped out everybody you mentioned. So happy Black Friday, everybody. Rock's not dead, but it's still in line.
It's just a little tired.
One of the two.
All right.
Are we done?